Pope County Courthouse handing out legal information. We had intended to go inform the Pope County Commissioners that Chad Larson, the Assistant Pope County Attorney, had sent me a weapon into the Todd County Jail, all right, which is, of course, is a felony. And I wanted to tell them that the Pope County County Attorney had also been informed on June 9th of 2010, all right? So there was no excuse for them not to be doing something. So I wanted to know what they were going to do. So when I asked them what they wanted to do, they copped an attitude. Most of them remained silent. In fact, no one said anything. The only one who said anything was Randy Shaw, right?
Yep.
Okay. And when he did finally open his mouth, then he came up with this statement. Randy Shaw said this. You know what it actually really sounds? You know, it really sounds like a kind of a nut. You're more like a nutcase. And I said, I'm a nutcase, really? Randy Shaw said, yeah. Terry Nimmers, do you have any medical evidence that I'm a nutcase? Randy Shaw, it's sitting right here. And he's pointing to Lion News, issue number 3, demand for removal of Douglas County Attorney Chris Carpin and Troy Warbison, and they're all found at lionnews00.blogspot.com. And like I said, previously they had been given the Lion News issue number 4, which clearly outlined that the Assistant County Attorney Chad Larson had sent a weapon into the Todd County Jail. All right, and that's what he was pointing at when he said that was his proof that I was a nut job. And then I asked him if he could verify that I had made any lies in there. And he said, well, he didn't need to. See? So he just decided on his own that he had his own proof that I was insane and that everything that I was handing out was lies. Okay?
Do you recall who was all present when this happened?
Well, all the county commissioners. And I have no idea who all those people were who were there. I know that we had a stalker there, Christine Fisher. She was there. Sure. And then I think it was the lady from the newspaper was there. And then, I don't know. If you watch the video, you can see all the people who were there. Because it's all on video. It's all on Lion News, commissioners involved in a cover-up for Judge John Staffschultz's wife. Okay?
So specifically, though, you were upset with the comment that Randy Shaw had made to you.
Clearly.
And
because he had absolutely no reason to make that kind of a statement. He had no proof to make that kind of statement. See? Now, if he can produce a medical report saying that I am insane, now he can be justified that I'm a nutcase. And if he could prove that anything that I've written on any of my piece, on any of the Lion News or any of the flyers that have been handed out is a lie, he had the opportunity to do that. See? But he chose not to do that. He said that he didn't need to provide any proof, and that essentially I was the liar. Well, I asked him how could he prove that I was a liar. No, he couldn't prove that either.
Okay, so when he said these things to you, for lack of better words, how did that make you feel? Made me
feel real angry. Not angry enough where I wanted to strike him or anything like that, because I know what the laws are. I respect the laws, see? But I'm not going to make a scene there where they can come up with some countercharge against me. So then all of a sudden my complaint just disappears under you know, whatever bullshit that they pull. See? Because I'm used to that kind of bullshit over there.
Would I be correct in saying that you felt offended?
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't want to put words in your mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt angry and offended and all those other... I felt that he was defaming me. Okay? I felt that he was trying to discredit me, defame me, dehumanize me, and demonize me. How about those 4 words?
So what is your intent with making a statement today? What would you like to...
Well, that he gets prosecuted for the fullest extent of the law. That's what I like. And to teach people to learn what they say. Because by your words you'll be justified, by your words you'll be condemned. Straight out of the Bible, isn't it?
So would you be willing to, if it comes to that, go to court to testify to your statement today?
Why not?
Okay.
But see, I know it'll never come to court. See? Yeah. Because I know this is going to be flushed. It's going to be buried just like this Chad Larson thing. Because you know and I know sending a weapon into the Todd County Jail, oops, sorry, didn't mean to, is a felony. See? But no one wants to talk about that. See, because he's just become elected to the new county county attorney up there in Alec. So they want to keep this all hush-hush. That's why they got real upset when I demanded that the current county attorney be removed and the current sheriff be removed. See?
Well, again, I don't want to get into those things.
Yeah, but see, I'm telling you the background. See, that's why I have, you know, you may think I have an attitude. No, I have righteous indignation. See, because I've seen what's happened. I've documented what's happened around here. See,
and nothing gets done about it.
That's right. It just gets covered up.
the peons get stepped on and the big people up in the courthouses and county attorneys get away with whatever they want. They make up the laws when they want. They do whatever they want. So this is what we are. Lawless Pope County, lawless Swift County. You got a judge sitting on a bench committing crimes. This is a sad society we live in.
Okay, in regards to this complaint here, though, John, you said that you were present when this happened?
Yep, I was videotaping. I'm the one with the camera, and I got to see it all. So,
what did you hear or observe?
I heard him call Terry a nut job. Simple as that. Everybody heard it in the courtroom.
When you say
in the commissioner's room.
When you say him, when you heard him, who are you?
Randy Shaw.
Randy Shaw. Okay. When he made that comment, was it directed? And this would be a question for both of you. Was it directed specifically towards you, or was he addressing the group as a whole?
No, it was right at him.
John was way in the back of the room, so it's kind of hard to point at John. He was pointing at these pieces of paper. You know, I was talking to them. Their attention was focused on me. Okay. Everyone else was dead quiet back there because they couldn't believe someone had enough guts to stand up there and do that. See.
Where did this happen, Terry? Were you
in the county commissioner meeting. I told you.
Were you in the commissioner's room?
Yep.
Yeah, in the room. They were sitting at the desk right there. I was standing, going back and forth, handing out the pieces of paper like this to each and every one, just like that. And then when I got over here, he started making that comment. That's where I turned and faced him. You can see him right on. I mean, I got him right on the camera. He's saying it right there. Okay, and that's where you can see on John's film, he's pointing right at these pieces of paper, and he says, that's the evidence right there that I am a nutcase. Okay. See?
And for this statement here, Nikki, who is present right now, you were not present at the time that this happened, correct?
No, I wasn't present at the time.
So after Randy Shaw had made these comments, did you make any comments back towards him?
You know what? You got to watch the video. I don't remember what all I said. I said quite a bit of things.
Yeah,
I said that for one thing, I wasn't going away. That I wasn't intimidated by their SWAT team and stuff like that. That they sent after me after their trumped up trespass charge that they put me in after over there, which is really strange because what I was charged with on July 8th of 2009, I was doing over there with no problem. And you know why? Because I had extra people with cameras. That's why. See. Because they trumped up a charge, maliciously arrested me, maliciously prosecuted me, and maliciously imprisoned me. And then sort of sent a SWAT team after me. Okay? See? And I told them, you didn't shut me up with the SWAT team. And the funny part about that was, right before they sent the SWAT team with me, I was sitting at Central Square over here, five seats away from Judge John Staffshold. You know, and supposedly there's this warrant out for me. How come Judge John Staffshold is sitting there watching a performance when he knows that I'm sitting five seats away from him? See? He waits till afterwards. In fact, he even talked to my mother, who was there. See? But then he dials up, he's coming home, so have the SWAT team ready for him. He couldn't have you guys come over and pick me up. No, couldn't do that. See?
Intimidation.
That's right. That's exactly what it was. And you know what? Never convicted for the trumped up charge against me either of failure to appear. Oh, and by the way, you know what I was doing that day that I failed to appear? Handing out flyers in town here. So how come you guys didn't come pick me up? See? Because it's all trumped up charges, that's why.
We're specifically talking about...
Yes, I know, but I'm telling you the background. See? There's a background to everything that I'm doing here. See?
Rhyme and reason to all of it.
That's right.
So you don't recall basically everything that you said?
Well, you know what? If I would have taken a transcript, I could have brought it. I wrote down the essential things. Okay, if you want to see the whole thing, where you can see it clear, precise, and unquestionable, what I said and what he said, watch the videos. It's all up on YouTube.
Yeah, the only problem is this is an audio recorded tape statement, so I'd like for you to put what happened into words.
Yeah, I already did. I said I don't remember exactly what all I had said, but I'd said some general things.
Question for
that
you.
I'm not going away.
These, when you were talking about the statements that Randy Shaw had made to you, you were reading off of
my notes that I made, which I am not a precise transcriber, but I know he said nutcase. Okay, that is the word I know for sure is on there. Okay, so if you want to get a professional stenographer to take a proper dictation, I have no problem with that. See, I'm just telling you what my interpretation was, but I'm pretty sure that I hit every word here. Okay?
I'm not saying you don't. I'm just trying
Yeah.
to clarify for the statement what you were reading from.
That's fine. That's fine. These are my notes.
Okay.
These are my notes. If I would have had a computer, I'd have brought it along and played it for you. In fact, if we want, you got a computer right there. We can just play the video if you really want.
We don't do any YouTube on this computer, but okay. But specifically related to this incident, is there anything else that you'd like to add to your statement?
Oh, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
See, because this is a little conspiracy that's going on here. Randy's not the only one. See, because prior to that, I was talking to Tom Larson. And I was handing out this same information, which is, of course, of how Chad Larson sent a weapon into the Todd County Jail.
Same date? Or
Same day.
Okay.
Just about 10 minutes before the meeting. Okay? Because that's when we showed up, about 10 minutes before. Okay? So, and I handed it to old Tim Riley there. He took it. He didn't like it, though, when he took it. But I tried to hand it to Tom, and he said that he didn't want my propaganda. Oh, really? So now it's propaganda. So all he has to do is prove that this is propaganda. See? So that means it's lies, misleading. All you have to do is show me where all the lies are. See? But see, when I said, oh, no, wait, Tom. What you do on the witness stand is propaganda. And then I said, oh, no. What you do starts with a P and ends with a Y. I was mentioning perjury there. Because if it's a malicious prosecution, then what Tom does on the witness stand is perjury then. See? Right? Yeah. See? Because this is what I was assaulted with on July 7th of this year. Where's it at here? Oh, this is the weapon I was assaulted with by Helen Staffshold. See? Outlines how Tom Larson committed perjury, the SWAT team, what the case is, how they made sure that the witnesses were not, the material witnesses were not present, the statements were not given, taken from them. See? So I was guaranteed to be convicted. See? So it's all on here. See? So she didn't like this. She copped an attitude, crumpled it all up, threw it in my face, which, of course, you know, is assault and battery. Right? If I take a piece of paper and throw it in your face in anger, you're going to press charges against me, aren't you? That's right. Yeah, no shit. You would. And I'll guarantee you if I did that to Helen Staffshold, she would have pressed charges against me. See? So that's the reality of the situation. It is assault and it is battery. Okay? Because I have the definitions on my little website from Black's Law Dictionary. I'm smart enough to read. I know what it all is. See? So, there you go. See? So they don't like me handing out facts, which I can prove that they've been involved with, to try to defame me, to discredit me, dehumanize me, and demonize me. See? Just like we were down there in Swift County. They're trying to make up this big scam that John and I are. Let's see, what did they say about us? That we're dangerous, that they're threatening, fear that we're going to bring guns and stuff like that. Here's from the Swift County West Central Tribune. Enhanced safety measures at Swift County Courthouse could be in place this month. Said that we were disruptive, disorderly, and threatening. Wow, sounds like we need to be arrested. But you know what it says? There's no criminal charges pressed. And in fact, later on in the article, it says that they refused to name the people. And the county commissioners didn't want to know.